Smoke Composites, take 2. This video took a long time to get out, and that's because I was waiting to combine this stock and lower with this upper. And for reasons that make sense only to the ATF, this is not possible. So at this point, it's too long to wait, and I'm just going for it. So, Smoke Composites, take 2. The previous review, which I put up, was not very positive. There were a number of issues, and they mainly centered around not clearing the gas block on the handguard and the retention system requiring screws to enter from back here, which was blocked by the receiver, not allowing easy installation of any of the screws and not allowing installation of some of the screws. At some point, a couple of months ago, having seen my review, a gentleman from Smoke Composites reached out to me and said that they had changed the handguard design and that they felt my review no longer reflected their products. And I said, I would be perfectly happy to look at them again, and, you know, you should send me something that you feel represents your products better. And they did that. They sent me this handguard. They didn't charge me anything for it. They also sent me this stock and just said, you know, give it a test, give it a review, see what you think. And to their credit, totally changed my view on their products. This handguard, it's very lightweight. It has a much better attachment system. This is now very easy to use, very effective, allows a little bit of wiggle room in this regard. Excellent fit, excellent lightweight, and we even talked about custom dimensions, and this was dimensioned specifically for this suppressor, which you can see goes all the way back to here. So the barrel is quite short, and this is covering this cannon. It's got a nice uncircumcised tip on it here, so you can apply torque, add or remove, what have you. It's a great handguard. I would recommend it. It's very comfortable. For the more, how would you put it, tactically minded, it might not be the best recommendation because it's smooth, and the tactical people tend to like things so textured that they can be uncomfortable without gloves. However, from a general shooter's or a precision shooter's perspective, I like this very much. It's nicely free-floated. It's very, very well trued. So your consistency on this particular rifle, you can see the tolerances from side to side, very good. I like the handguard. It's also beautiful composite work. A lot of people don't really know or recognize composite work that well. This is nice. This is the good stuff. Very low resin content, very high carbon content. Machines beautifully. I did note this in the last one. The previous one also machines beautifully, came out very nicely. And they were a pleasure to work with in getting this custom one done. Whether they were trying to appease me, who knows, but they got it. We talked about specific dimensions. It came with those specific dimensions. Excellent, would recommend. Perhaps more interesting is this carbon stock, which again, I wanted these two to be combined, but because this is not an SBR, this is a handgun currently, can't put them together, sadly. Again, thank you federal government. The carbon stock, I hope that's coming out well on the camera. Carbon stock is very, very light, very comfy, and very smooth. I'm wondering if you'll be able to hear this. Can you hear how smooth that is? Little grease on the spring, of course, because we don't want our jaw rattled. It doesn't have any damping pad, so if you're the type of person who fears that mythical demon of over lubrication and you don't grease your buffer springs because you're a sped, then you won't like this stock. But if you do, so that your spring doesn't, you know, again, rattle your fillings out when you run it and you tune your rifle properly, this thing is really silky smooth. It's very lightweight. Again, I don't think this is a product for the super tactical shooter because you could put a butt pad on it, but without putting a pad on it, it's a little slick. But it's very lightweight, very comfortable, great to shoot on. I use it for precision shooting, and it is fantastic. It does change the weight balance of your gun because it's so much lighter than even a standard Magpul Mo stock or something else like that. It's you don't realize it until you try it. That will change the balance of your gun, shift it further forward, because you've got a lot less weight back here, significantly less weight back here. But again, excellent. I do like and recommend it. This is also something they sent me. This was, so far as I can tell, purely aesthetic. I don't know what the actual weight savings are of having one of these in carbon over, say, aluminum or steel or something like that, but it does add visually. It's a nice little accessory. How practically functional it is, you'd have to do some weights and measures to reach your conclusion. But this stock is great, and I would say it's the precise opposite of something like a UBR, which weighs a ton and a half. So yeah, this is hopefully a relatively quick update to Smoke Composites. I have changed my view on them. Their new products are excellent, work well, and I am very pleased. I have no complaints, and I have given these quite a bit of testing. I don't know how well the camera's showing some of the bangs and bits on this, but I've been shooting these rifles quite a bit, and I like both the stock and the handguard very much. Again, no reservations regarding a recommendation, but just be mindful, it's carbon. This is not, you know, skateboard tape texture. You know, if you want it, I'm sure you could put it on, but it's nice, smooth, and comfortable, doesn't rip up your hands, as opposed to highly aggressive, highly textured, you know, makes excuses for, oh, what are you, a weakling, it's uncomfortable, it's so textured kind of thing. Thanks for watching, guys. I know it's been a long time since I put up a video. Trying to get back in the swing of things. There have been a lot of projects going on behind the scenes that are not HSA related at all, but we're going to do some more cutlery videos, and we're going to do some more flashlight videos and things like that, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.